What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa. Boy, who you calling boy? Do you know even who boy is with? You know, we used to say that back in the day, you know, when people refer to us as a boy. I'm talking like in the 70s, 80s, because, you know, we had overcame as a black man in America that the Europeans would refer to black men as boys, a demeaning term to keep you in your place, actually to try to provoke, try to steal, kill, and destroy your dignity, your self-esteem. This was something that was a powerful tool that was used in order to keep a black man in place. Who are you calling a boy? You know, I did my video intro. This is your man, not your boy, because everybody on YouTube, and I know it's a phrase that is used, a term, you know, that we might use referring to ourselves, our homies, our partners, or whoever you want to call, boys. This is my boy. That word was really seared into my spirit of resenting it. And, you know, the thing of it is that when we are approached, doing business with, and people can refer to you in a submissive way or a submissive term as to show themselves to be superior and you inferior, we have to wake up to that. It's sad to say here in Africa, boy is used in mostly all the countries I've been to. And, you know, the sad part about it is that they have these boy quarters. You know, if you're a security guard or you are the property upkeeper, if you will, if you stay on the premises and they have a quarters for you, it's called the boys' quarters, the boys' house. And people will even, you know, tell another, boy, go fetch, boy, go get me. To this day in 2022, I'm trying to wake up our brothers and sisters to realize that these terms that have been used as a derogatory means to keep you in your place has a spiritual effect on you. Now, many people don't get it. It's like using the N-word. I have seen people who refer to themselves as it behave in fashions beyond in what they claim that they are. You might have the mentality, the thug, the hoodlum, the gangster. You might have an approach of cunning and conning. I see this in many people who use these terms. The sad part about it, family, is this right here. When are we as a people going to rise up? When are we going to be able to overcome that which was done years ago, that still we take these terms and we place them on ourselves and don't even realize we're cursing ourselves? We don't realize that that spirit is live and well. And what comes out of your mouth, though it might be terms of endearment, though it might be a means of relations with one another, it has a curse on you. Now, I know y'all gonna say, go black, come on now, man. I call myself the N-word. I call my homies boys and all that right there. I want you to do a study, a research on yourself when you use this and look at how your behavior is. Have you grown in a place beyond the very name that you call yourself? Now, I understand things we do when we were young men and boys. You should outgrow them. But I'm going to say that we have to understand a grown man being called a boy should be so disrespectful that that man should be rising up and going up against the head of the one who calls him that. I watch some of the African leaders when they're in the presence of the Europeans, when they go visit, and how submissive they are. They don't even understand that being greeted and you supposed to be the president of your country, that the holding of the shoulder is to show who's the master. Holding a mic for you to talk is showing that who's the master. Standing to the right of somebody is giving them the headship. These are things that we're not even cognizant of, that we need to take what's rightfully ours back as a means of respect and dignity, to show that we are beyond in which you think we are. Now, I know not everybody is out here, whether you're of different cultures and races, disrespecting, calling people boys, but because I've seen it here in this country, even the Africans refer to each other as such. And one thing that is even worse than that is those who have moved to the West and they come back thinking they're educated. These are the worst ones, not all of them, but those who come back looking high and mighty and looking down on their own brother and call them boys. I had corrected a brother when I was in Gambia. Told the brother, boy, go get me this. And I said, what are you doing? You calling him a boy? It's a grown man. Well, his mentality apparently was of European because he lived in the UK. So he thinks he's going to come back here and refer to his own brother as a boy. It's distasteful, disrespectful. It is something that we need to wake up and realize that we are the men and women who should be the example. We're always shucking and jiving, hand out, asking for, begging for, fighting for, when we have our own. I corrected a man yesterday who referred to me as bruh. And he's 38, I think he told me. He's 38. I said, bruh? Brother, man, look, I'm not a bruh, man, like that to you. To me, bruh, bro, I told him, I said, I'm 55 years old. How would you refer to the elders here in Africa? And he told me, shikamoo. Right over here in Tanzania, shikamoo means I give up respect to you. But he said, I thought that all Black Americans, I said, no, not all. It's not that, I have to correct, sometimes those who, want to bring you down to where they are. When I say bring you down, a mentality, because as soon as you call me bro, now all of a sudden you're going to begin to treat me like bro. Nah, I'm beyond just bro. Even though I say brother, and we know we can say that as a broken down word, but say bruh. No, sometimes Africans use terms, they don't even know what it means. That's the young people who are in their teenagers or in their early 20s who walk around saying bruh. Yo, bro. No. But we got to be taught. Because if we're not taught, then we don't know. Because I've had to correct those who use the N-word when they think, oh, he come from America, so, what's up, my nigga? Nah, hold up. You don't be referring to me like that. No, brother, let me share with you that name and where it's all originated from, the meaning, definition of that word. So I'm saying to every African, every brother and sister out here on the continent and the diaspora, let's show respect to one another. I remember the day Miss Johnson, Mr. Johnson, how you doing? Any adult had a Mr. in front of it. Let's show the respect so our youth see there is a dividing line between young kids, young adults, and older adults. And once we decide to have that respect, then and only then, Africa can rise and also show that it should be in the forefront of showing the world that is so demoralized that we can bring back the respect and dignity into our culture that is deserving, instead of allowing people to come trample in, take over, call and refer you to something that you're not, and then they the ones that you are submitting to. This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa.